If you have a trace of black in your DNA, I respectfully ask you to please watch this video and watch it all the way to the end. But if you are not black, I respectfully ask you to scroll because this is a family meeting. This video is coming from a very sad place, but it's coming from a place of love. As a reminder, we didn't lose land when they colonized us. We lost each other. Now we carry flags instead of family, borders instead of brotherhood, tribe instead of truth. And while we scream Africa unite, we stab each other with dialects, clans, and skin tone. We didn't need the slave ships to separate us. We are doing it fine, even better than the slave masters. And to my brothers and sisters, the black Americans, some of you say I ain't African. You say it with your full chest. And that's because your history was wiped clean and replaced with shame. But let me ask you something. If you're not African, what are you? You're not white? You're not brown? You're not Asian? You're not native. Where do you belong? You wear kente on your graduation day, but you deny the blood that made you. You vibe to Afrobeats, but would never claim your African roots. You scream Wakanda forever, but turn your back on Ghana, Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire, Burkina Faso, Namibia, Kenya, South Africa, and the rest of the African continent. They told you Africa is poor, dirty, and uncivilized, so you wear Gucci, forgetting that the gold was stolen from your ancestors. You straighten your hair, but your DNA cuts back to the motherland. And you, who still agree that you're black, you've been to 5 countries, but you've never stepped a foot on your motherland, the land that named you. In case you didn't know, I'll tell you, we are all scattered bones from the same skeleton. But the head despises the feet, the hand won't speak to the mouth, and the spine refuses to stand upright because it doesn't want to elevate the head. Meanwhile, back in Africa, we're killing each other over tribe. We're hiring only from our own region. We're marrying only our ethnic kind. We're voting, not for competence, but for cousin, for tribe, for religion. We're the only race whose diversity became a weapon not fashioned against our oppressors, but against ourselves. We're the only people who can't unite because we are so busy trying to out-purify each other. You're Igbo, you're Yoruba, you're Akan, you're Zulu, you're Ewe, you're Fulani, you're Tutsi, you're Ashanti. But guess what? To the rest of the world, we're black. Like it or not. When a police officer shoots you, he doesn't ask for your tribal card. When the visa officer denies you, he doesn't care where your ancestors come from. So why do we keep dividing the land that our ancestors bled to preserve and protect? Let me be clear. Your tribe is your heritage, but not your identity. Africa is your identity. Blackness is your banner. We didn't ask to be scattered, but we must choose to be reunited. We must build a future where a black boy in Detroit sees a brother in Durban. A sister in Nairobi cries when a black girl dies in Louisiana. A man in Accra feels in his bones when a brother in Brazil can't breathe. Because our pain is global, our healing must be as well. We use the chainsaw, but the only thing we keep cutting is ourselves, not the chains that holds us down. So this is a call, not to war, but to wisdom. To stop asking where you're from and start asking, where are we going? To stop fighting over tribes and start building a tribe of tribes. To stop denying the blood that raised you and start embracing it with every breath. Because if we don't unite, we'll stay divided and continue to be prey to our predator. But together we are a force the world has never seen before. And no tribe, no border, no oppressor, no flag can stop what's rising in the soul of a black man, a black woman, that black girl, and that black boy. Africa is not divided. She's just waking up. And when her children return, mind, soul, and strength, the world will finally remember who we truly are. Thank you very much for coming this far. Please do us a favor. Do it, share, and forward this video to every single black person on your contact. This is Altitude Within.